Helmet manufacturers are offering a wave of new designs with detachable chin bars that can be quickly converted between open face and full face. It was Bell's Super 2R that got the ball rolling, but now Giro has relaunched the Switchblade and it's being joined by models from Liat and Uvex. We've been running the Switchblade for a couple of months now, and it creates an immense feeling of safety and security with its over-the-ear design. Comfort is superb, and with a bit of practice it's not too hard to install or remove the chin bar while you're wearing the helmet. Just push the two buttons on the underside of the chin piece, rotate upwards and pull forwards. Fitting is a reversal of the process, but our top tip is to find the two little dimples on either side of the ear to help guide the chin bar into place. The beauty of these designs is that you can run them as an open face on your local rides, but transform them into a full face for days at the bike park or holidays in the Alps. Plus size tyres are finding traction across the mountain bike market thanks to improved levels of grip and comfort in the dry, but it's safe to say they're not for everyone. So manufacturers are now seeking the safe middle ground when it comes to tyre widths. So it seems that 2.6 is splitting the difference between regular tyres and plus, and may well become the size everyone ends up riding in the next few years. As usual, the aim is to offer the benefits of a wider tyre without all the drawbacks. Plenty of tyre brands are jumping on the bandwagon too, with Schwalbe offering 2.6 versions of its popular knobby nick and Specialized producing its Butcher and Purgatory treads in the new size. Maxxis is also coming on board with a 2.6 Recon and Forecaster. While you might be groaning at the thought of yet another tyre size, we reckon more choice is usually a good thing. The new size will also give more riders the chance to experience the benefits of bigger volume tyres, simply because they will be compatible with so many more frames, forks and rims. It seems like someone's launching a new dropper post every week, but Austrian company 8pins is one of the few that's actually bringing some genuine innovation to the market with its new design. First off, it's an integrated system. So rather than telescoping within an outer tube, the 8pins unit uses the seat tube itself as the outer sleeve. This makes it around 30% lighter than the competition, according to 8pins, and simpler too. But perhaps the greatest benefit is that it can be custom tailored to your frame size and saddle height. There are 4 different stroke lengths, from 150mm up to a whopping 220, which means that tall riders running frames with short seat tubes can still achieve their correct saddle height and get the seat fully out of the way on descents. The drawback is that you need a special frame with an anchor point in the seat tube, and only Lightville offers a frame that's compatible at the moment. But we can definitely see other brands getting on board in the future, particularly those catering to the taller rider. One of the problems suspension designers have been wrestling with for years is chain growth. As the suspension compresses, the difference that the chain has to span between the chainring and the rear sprockets increases. To accommodate this, the cranks must rotate backwards, which is a problem because you're standing on them. As a result, the suspension movement is impeded. Canyon's Disconnect prototype aims to solve that problem by allowing the rider to separate the drivetrain from the suspension on really rough sections of track when there's no need to pedal. Pushing a button on the bars effectively disengages the free hub and gives the suspension complete freedom to move. It's a concept that Chris Porter from Mojo has also been experimenting with on his radical Nikolai Geometron. While we doubt it's something that will be offered for sale anytime soon, the fact that Canyon is about to launch a DH team makes us think it could well make an appearance on the World Cup circuit in 2017. Better known for its flat pedals, DMR's new VTwin aims to give you the efficiency of being clipped in with the feel of a flat. A sprung mechanism tilts the front of the binding upwards, which helps engagement, and rubber bumpers are used to protect the extruded aluminium cage from impacts with rocks and stumps. To fine-tune the amount of grip on offer, there are 7 adjustable pins per side, as well as steel shims to alter the height of the platform. Previously the exclusive preserve of big budget factory downhill teams, suspension data logging is coming to a trail near you thanks to SRAM's new ShockWiz device and Scottish startup Suss My Bike. Originally launched on Kickstarter, ShockWiz was bought by SRAM last year and will soon be on general sale. It works by attaching to the air valve of your fork or shock and measuring the change in pressure as the suspension cycles through its travel. and it does this 100 times a second. So go for a ride, collect a load of data, then transmit it via Bluetooth to the app on your smartphone, and the software will tell you what you need to do to optimize your setup. Use it to set up a new bike or work out the best settings for a trail you've never ridden before. It takes the guesswork out and means your bike will always be singing sweetly, no matter where you ride.